1. The Battle of Little Bighorn took place on June 25–26, 1876, near the Little Bighorn River in Montana Territory. 2. The battle was between the 7th Cavalry Regiment of the United States Army and Native American tribes, including the Lakota, Northern Cheyenne, and Arapaho. 3. Lieutenant Colonel George Armstrong Custer led the 7th Cavalry and was killed during the battle, along with all of his direct command. 4. The Native American forces were led by several chiefs, including Sitting Bull, Crazy Horse, and Gall. 5. The total number of Native American warriors is estimated to have been between 1,500 and 2,500. 6. Custer's force consisted of about 700 men, divided into 3 battalions. 7. The battle was part of the Great Sioux War of 1876, triggered by gold discovery in the Black Hills. 8. Custer's last message to Major Marcus Reno was, be quick, delivered by trumpeter John Martin. 9. The battle lasted approximately 2 hours for Custer's immediate command. 10. The Native American camp along the Little Bighorn River was approximately 3 miles long. 11. Custer's youngest brother, Boston Custer, was killed in the battle despite not being a soldier. 12. The temperature on the day of the battle reached over 100 degrees Fahrenheit, 38 degrees Celsius. 13. The 7th Cavalry was equipped with single-shot Springfield Model 1873 carbines, while many Native American warriors had superior repeating rifles. 14. Sitting Bull had a vision before the battle of soldiers falling into the Native American camp, like grasshoppers from the sky. 15. The Battle of Little Bighorn was initially called Custer's Last Stand by the American press. 16. Custer's wife, Libby, spent the rest of her life protecting and promoting her husband's reputation until her death in 1933. 17. Many Native American participants reported that the battle lasted only as long as it takes a hungry man to eat his dinner. 18. The battlefield was initially named Custer Battlefield National Monument, but was renamed Little Bighorn Battlefield National Monument in 1991. 19. Lieutenant Colonel Custer's body was found with 2 gunshot wounds, one near his heart and one in his left temple. 20. The Native American village was so large that many warriors who were camped at the northern end never even participated in the battle. 21. Captain Frederick Benteen, one of Custer's officers, was criticized for years for not coming to Custer's aid quickly enough. 22. Archaeological studies in the 1980s revealed thousands of artifacts and helped reconstruct the battle's events with greater accuracy. 23. The Native American warriors used over 40 different types of firearms during the battle, including state-of-the-art Winchester repeating rifles. 24. Custer's horse, Vic, short for Victory, was captured by the Native Americans and later participated in Buffalo Bill's Wild West show. 25. The battle site has markers showing where each soldier fell, placed just a few years after the battle. 26. The battle site was first preserved as a national cemetery in 1879, making it one of America's oldest battlefield preservation sites. 27. Crazy Horse never allowed his photograph to be taken, making him one of the few major figures from the battle without a known image. 28. The 7th Cavalry's defeat was partially attributed to their division into 3 separate battalions, which couldn't effectively support each other. 29. Several Indian scouts warned Custer about the size of the Native American camp, but these warnings were largely ignored. 30. The battle took place during the United States Centennial celebration, making the defeat especially shocking to the American public. 31. The Native American village included approximately 8,000 people, with about 1,500–2,500 being warriors. 32. The battlefield's elevation is approximately 3,000 feet above sea level, adding to the physical challenges faced by both sides. 33. Custer's last military order was reportedly, "Hold your position whatever happens. We'll be back." 34. The Native American warriors used traditional weapons like bows and arrows alongside their firearms during the battle. 35. After the battle, many Native American participants moved to Canada to avoid U.S. military persecution. 36. The battle site became one of the first locations where metal detectors were used extensively for archaeological research in the 1980s. 37. Chief Gall later reported that the Native American warriors were initially surprised by Custer's attack, as many were still sleeping or preparing morning meals. 38. The 7th Cavalry's official band, though not present at the battle, had their instruments repurposed as medical tools for the wounded. 39. Custer's forces were divided into 3 battalions: his own, Major Marcus Reno's, and Captain Frederick Bentine's. 40. The battle occurred during what the Lakota called Moon of the Red Cherries, June, their traditional time for gathering at large camps. 41. Several of Custer's officers had declined to join the expedition, including his second-in-command who took leave just before the battle. 42. The Native American camp had its own police force, the Akasita, who maintained order and discipline among the warriors. 43. Custer's last known military action was to detach Company C to guard the pack train, reducing his immediate command's strength. 44. The battlefield site contains the only known U.S. Army cemetery where Native American warriors are honored alongside U.S. soldiers. 45. The Native Americans referred to Custer as long hair, though he had actually cut his hair short before the battle. 46. The battle occurred during a severe drought, making the Little Bighorn River a crucial water source for both sides. 47. Archaeological evidence suggests that many of Custer's men threw away their rifles in panic during the final stages of the battle. 48. The Native American village was so large that it required over 900 lodges to house all the inhabitants. 49. The battle site has revealed over 5,000 artifacts, including ammunition, personal items, and military equipment. 50. The wives of several Native American leaders, including Sitting Bull's wives, participated in the battle by helping to defend the village.